right, Gareth, I couldn't help but notice that your contract is up at the end of this season with Real Madrid. So I was thinking, come and join me at Bala Town, mate. We're a nice little club. We're going places. Sam Vokes is there. You remember Sam? He was at Euro 2016 with you. Yeah. You remember him. He got the goal in the quarterfinal. Anyway, you never have to show up for training. As long as you're on the golf course, consider yourself at training as far as I'm concerned, mate. He gives something back to Welsh football. Just something to consider. Yeah, just consider it, mate. Anyway, think about it. All right, let's go see if we can find my ball in this bunker. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 15 of The Impossible Dream with Bala Town. And today we'll take a step towards the final domestic trophy on offer this season as we face Caernarfon in the Welsh Cup semi-final. Then we return to Europe, quarterfinals of I can't believe we got that far, of the UEFA Conference Cup 2 thing against Nice. We will be hosting them. But in the first thing in this episode, it's come to my attention, Gareth Bale's contract is up at the end of the summer. Or this summer, I should say. Now, I think he'd be a decent signing for us, if I'm honest. The big stumbling block here is the £600,000 a week that he wants. We might struggle to meet those demands. And the other slight problem is that he has no interest in joining us. So, again, a small problem there. But I'm determined to get Gareth Bale in at Bala Town, even if it's in 10 years' time as an old man. Anyway, let's go and have a look what's happened since last episode. Just the one game to catch you up on against Caernarfon Town in the league. Is the invincible season still going? We took the lead midway through the first half when Teo crossed for Dixon. And we secured the points late on with an Ap Gareth Thunderbolt. Of course it is, guys. Of course it is. It was a really good performance, actually. You can see down there it was a good performance. We rotated quite heavily. Dixon with a goal and Ap Gareth just keeps scoring this season. Yeah, I mean, I was really quite happy with it, to be honest. A good, solid win. But the one thing I did want to catch you guys up on is, now remember we signed Guto Kingsley from Barry Town. Look at the development of this kid already. He's looking like we don't not need to sign Gareth Bale. We may have a new one here already. He is coming along just like leaps and bounds. It's absolutely incredible. So if he can keep showing this progress, we've really signed a good player there, I think. And he hasn't even started a game yet, I don't think, for us. Has he started a game? 2 games? Oh no, he started one off the bench. I tell a lie. But yeah, he's really looking to be an absolute star for us. Alright, let's have a look at what that's done for the league table. We've already won the league. That's done and dusted. But we are now 17 points clear with, 3 games to go. That is done. So what we have now is we are hosting. Is it hosting or is it a neutral venue for this game? We are hosting, Caernarfon, and then we host Nice. In the what did I say it was? The Europa 2 Cup thing. Let's go and have a look at what we're expecting against Caernarfon here. Caernarfon Town and Caernarfon, I can't have them back to back. That's too much for me. We are favourites for this one. You would expect that. Now, they are inconsistent, but they've also recently sacked their manager and hired a new one. So it's Florian Klein is their new manager. I recognise that name. It must be from maybe when I had a game a few FMs ago down in Austria, so maybe that's where I recognise the name from. Anyway, he's a new manager, an attacking standard style of play, more urgent pressing. He does play the 4-3-3 with sort of the narrow 3 up front. Now this gives me, if you watch the Heart series FM19, this formation gives me nightmares after the Hamilton debacle that was that game. So I'm a little bit nervous ahead of this. We can see there they're quite narrow defensively. They do like to attack down the wings. Passing network is there and their key passes as well. This is the team we're sending out to hopefully keep the quartet alive. It is Gray in goal. It's Burke, Cooper, Reece Williams and Bakari as the back 4. Williams and Henry Jones, we're going to give him a start in the centre of midfield. It's not maybe his natural position, but he did really well there every time we played him, I thought. What game was it last time we brought him on and looked a lot better? So Ap Gareth goes down the right, Eden down the left. It's Waite in behind, Nebula up top. And let's see what we can do. So everybody's lining up as expected. We haven't. I don't think we've played this team with this manager before, so it's a little bit unexpected, and I don't like things that are unexpected. Tell the team they expect to pick up where they left off. I'm going to say just relax, play your game. It'll come, or it should come anyway. Everything is good to go there. And yeah, let's see if we can make another domestic cup final for the hat-trick of domestic cup finals, of course. We are still playing the new way to try and stop teams parking the bus against us. So we'll see how that goes. I was tempted against this sort of formation to go back, but Reece Williams. Oh, it's in at the back post. Nebula, is it offside? I don't think it is. 15th goal of the season for Sebneb. And what a star he's looking. And 9 minutes in and we've taken the lead. Excellent, excellent stuff. Demand a little bit more. Teo Williams with the flick on. He's got to be close to being offside there, doesn't he? Only the goalkeeper. It looked like he was in that sort of the avenue between the central, the defensive line and the goalkeeper, but it's been given, so that's fine. Maybe when Williams flicked on, I'll have a look when I edit and see how close he was. This is good football. It's really good football. It's James Waite. Oh, it would have been a goal of the season contender for a team goal. Decent save from the goalkeeper though, and we go again from a corner. It's more into the middle this time, headed away, and that'll end the highlight for us. Here we go again, another highlight. Burke with the throw. Down there for Waite. What's he got? Back there for Burke. In there for Teo. In for Waite. Goes early for Sebneb. Nebula. Oh, he just didn't hit it. Almost, it was offside anyway. Almost looked like he stepped on the ball rather than kicked it. But that's fine. That's fine. I'd like to get a second goal just to try and ease the nerves here. We're definitely getting them in wide areas, aren't we? Here we go with Teo. Back post. Oh! I'm not sure that ball was meant for Nebula, but he got his head to it, but couldn't keep it down. Come on, boys. Come on. Absolutely dominating the game, but as long as it remains 1-0, there's always a chance they can fluke a goal, isn't there? They've got a few bookings here as well. I wonder if we can maybe get them sent off at some point here. Come on. We get into the break, do we? Yes, we do at 1-0. It's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. It's going to have to be an assertive. Things are going well. You're capable of better. Oh, we've annoyed Burke. That's a problem. Come on, boys. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Gareth is one of those players that if he's not scoring, he can look a little bit pedestrian. But, I mean, he scores more often than he doesn't he? We do have Damien Allmark on the bench we can look to bring on and give some game time to. If we can get a second goal, I would be very, very tempted to do that. Yeah, I'm sort of conscious of wanting to continue his development, and I'll look to play him sort of in league games now. I think that the league is wrapped up. The reason he didn't play last one, I was trying to get Nebula match sharpness right up. And our fixtures have really calmed down now. We're almost back to just sort of a regular season schedule. To the point, I actually had to schedule a friendly to give some of the reserve players a game. There's a good ball from Henry Jones out to Bakari. What's he going to do? Chips it in. Nebula again, just over the bar. So, yeah, so that's why I could play Nebula in that and not be too worried about match fatigue becoming an issue. Come on, boys. Demand a little bit more here. Let's get this second goal, please. Yeah, I mean, no one's playing particularly badly. We just can't seem to find this goal. It looks like they're parking the bus against us again. So let's try working the ball into the box here, shall we? Yeah, hitting early crosses is clearly not working. I don't like that they're inspired. Why are they inspired? Oh, no. They're inspired and they have a good block there from Teo. Can he get there first? It doesn't look... Oh, he can. What's that guy doing? Go and win the ball, mate. The round thing. That's what you should be trying to get. There's a cracking ball for Sebneb. Can he do it? No. I tell you what, we might take Nebula off for Allmark just because he's not putting his chances away. Ball into the box, hacked clear. We don't get there either. And now we might find ourselves with their three strikers under a little bit of pressure here at the back. Bollard brings it forward. We need to do so. That's not the best pass, but is he going to get there? No, he's not. And I think that'll do it for Nebula. He's not played badly, but he's missed a few too many chances, I think. So let's make that change. It would appear they're looking for overlaps. That should be fine because ideally our strikers, wingers, the wingers should be marking the fullbacks anyway, so they shouldn't have much love from that. Good winner there, header for Williams. Gareth goes across for Teo. It's a horrible defensive error there. Teo picks it up. Can he find Allmark in the middle? It's there. It's Allmark. Can't win the header. Teo has it though. Put your foot through it, mate. I don't know. It's just catching practice for the goalkeeper, that one. Oh! Go on, Allmark! He knew nothing about it. The goalkeeper has just cracked it into his stomach. And it's 2-0 to Bala Town. And that is the spot in the final done and dusted. Absolutely ludicrous stuff from the goalkeeper. Look at this. Allmark minding his own business. Is it a handball, perhaps? Goal of the season. Well done, Damien Allmark. What a strike. And that should do that. What a way to win a cup final, or semi-final, I should say. It'll be either Barrytown or somebody else. TNS is already knocked out. You can't say we didn't deserve it. Each of the strikers gets himself a goal. Oh, that was brilliant. What do we say there? Congratulations, boys. So Ap Gareth gets one over his former club, of course. That's who we signed him from. I think we signed him from them. Of course, he knocked us out at that stage last year. So we do get a little bit of revenge for them knocking us out last year. Williams he's just a tower of strength at the back, isn't he? Anyway, guys, wait right there. We go off. No, we're hosting Nice, but Europe returns to where we at? The racecourse ground, isn't it? Right after this. Okay, guys, welcome back. And here we go. About to face Nice in the quarterfinals of a European competition. They are the favourites, which is probably fair enough. We're in excellent form. They're only in fair form, but I mean, who have we been playing is probably the question there, isn't it? We do have our opponent for the Welsh Cup final. We're going to be playing Caernarfon Druids in the final of that one. They beat Barrytown. I think it was 2-0 in the other semi-final. We can have a look, actually, can't we? That's the wonderful thing about being able to click on menus. There we go. So it was 2-0 against Barrytown. So there we go. That will be something to look forward to at the end of the season here. But right now it's all about Europe. We are up against a Patrick Vieira coached team. Quite good a manager, actually, isn't he? So there we go. How is he on 43.5 grand a week? I'm on, what am I on, actually? It's a good question. We're adventurous, standard playing styles, more urgent pressing. I've got to find out how much money I'm on now. Sorry, guys. This is going to bug me. My contract. I am on £625 a week. That's outrageous, board. I want more money than that. Anyway, adventurous standard playing style. Now, unfortunately, the data analysts figured to be out of Europe at this point and have booked a vacation week. So we know absolutely nothing about them, which is perfect. And this is a team where it doesn't matter because we're going to play the same way anyway, to be honest. So this is a team we're sending out. It's Gray in goal. It's Burke, Lewis, Williams, Gosney, and Bakari as the back five. It's Williams and Eden. Teo is going to come in and play midfield. He's more natural in that position anyway. Parsons hasn't really worked out. I'll just hold it there. Parsons hasn't really worked out for us. So we're going to give Teo a game. See how he goes. It's Waite in behind. Allmark and Nebula up top. Boston Brew has not been scoring, so he's been dropped for this one. I've told Allmark just go close down the keeper. Make yourself big. And see what you can do from there. Let's have a look here. Oh dear, there's some names I recognise here. Courtney House. Mkhitaryan. Jordan Ayew. Wow, it's like a villa retirement village. Chowdhury is there. He's from Leicester, isn't he? Hamza. So there are a few names we recognize. Hugo Lloris is in goal. Yeah, so there's some names we recognize. That's not a good sign, is it? Alright, what do we tell them here? Pick up where they left off. Guys, I'm going to say, let's show everyone else what we're capable of. We know what we're capable of. Some calm, we have faith. And we're in the quarterfinals of Europe. And let's just see what we can do. Ideally, I mean, if I'm talking dreamland here, we'll keep a clean sheet. And anything after that, if we score a goal, fantastic. If we don't, then so be it. If we can get to Nice in the tie, we've got to, yeah, at least we're a chance. What we don't want is lose this game 2 or 3-0, basically be out of business, and then yeah, the second leg just becomes a bit of a non-event. We do have options to go to wingers on the bench. Superstar Ap Gareth is there, the secret weapon. There's and Nebula gives us the lead. It's a cracking cross from Bakari and Sebneb, 16th goal of the season. Lead the signing for Leeds United. What a strike that is, and we're 1-0 up 20 minutes in. Allmark receives the throw. Good cross in. Nebula pulls off his man. Could Hugo Lloris have done a little bit better there? Maybe he was a little bit screened, but it was more or less straight at him. You'd like to think, well, from their point of view, you'd probably like to think he could do better. I'm fine with it. I think he's a cracking goalkeeper. Come on, boys. Can we get to the break with a 1-0 lead? Is this run ever going to end? Concentrate, boys. Come on, let's get into the break here. Oh, no. It's Mkhitaryan. No, it's wide. That's fine. All right. Decent crowd at the racecourse ground as well, isn't there? Come on. There we go. We're in at the break. 1-0 up. I almost don't know. It's almost too good to be true, isn't it? All right, we're going to have to give it an assertive, don't get complacent, boys. Or do we want to say we're happy? We're happy with what we've done. Just don't get complacent. Don't get complacent. It's times like this where I just start to massively doubt myself. Teo hasn't particularly worked out in the centre of midfield. Waite's not having a great game either. But that could just be a case of, quality of opposition that they're against. House with the throw there for Ayu. The Villa boys linking up there. Come on. What we don't want to do is concede a goal early in the half. We don't want to concede a goal at all this half. Come on, if we can get to clean sheet and take it with us to Nice, that would be brilliant. It's there, it's in, it's 1-1. It's Jordan Ayu, 16th goal of the season for him. And it's almost a mirror image of... it's right after half-time as well. I told them not to get complacent. It's almost a mirror image, isn't it, of the goal we scored. Center of the goal, I don't know there's much Gray could have done about it, and it's 1-1, and that's not the start to the second half we wanted or needed. Is it going to be one-way traffic now? Mkhitaryan, have they just woken up at half-time? Oh, bullet header. And let's give it a get creative. Gray with a goal kick, out there for Gosney. What's Connor got for us? He goes forward early. There's no one there, Connor. What are you doing, mate? Is it going to come straight back at us? Put some pressure on, boys. Going with runners. I like that. Nebula tracked his runner well. The first half was going so well. And maybe it shouldn't have been a don't get complacent. Maybe I should have told them that they were doing well. Come on, boys. Come on. What we don't want to do is a complete implosion second half. That kind of would not be the way we want to go out. I mean, because the reality is, we're probably going to go out, and we're probably going to go out to Nice, and we kind of knew that before the draw. It was maybe the best draw we could have got, maybe them or St Etienne, maybe Brighton. There's a good ball for Bakary. Can he get a ball back? It's Mark! Oh, the first touch was horrid. And he almost recovered, got a decent shot away. We now have a corner. Now, we've seen us score a few goals from these before. Williams knocks it in. It's there, it's Reece Williams, and he can't keep his header down. So, we arguably got the best draw we could have got, but it was always going to be a tough ask, wasn't it? All right, Teo's having an absolute nightmare in the middle of the park. What have I done here? I've clicked on something I didn't mean to click on. So, let's take him off. Let's get Henry Jones in there for him. Waite's not having a great game either. We could drop Nebula back in. So let's get Bust and Brew on and try that. Yeah. Oh, if we could get a goal, take 2-2 over to Nice with us, that would be nice. But I don't want to go for it. Come on, boys, no, I didn't hit attack. Can we get a foot in here? Go up the other end. Come on, boys. Come on. No. Oh, Gray, decent claim. All right, let's go attacking. Come on, let's push forward at the end here. Can we get a late equaliser? No, we can't. Well, we're still in the tie. But you can't help but feel a little bit disappointed by that. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Youthful Bala Town, come unstuck. If I could have my time again, I think at half-time I maybe would have said things are going well. Something along those lines. But, yeah, maybe saying don't get complacent wasn't quite the way to go. Look at that. Sebneb getting a look for the Slovakia squad. Are we going to get senior European internationals? And we know that Bakari's already quite a good player for Benin. But there we go, guys. That is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know, do you think we can overcome that second leg deficit there? Do we go with wingers? Do we just unleash Gareth and Teo in wide areas? Or do we hold them back and try and keep it tight first half and maybe unleash them second half? Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. I think what we'll do next time is we'll come back for that second leg, and then we'll come back for the final league game of the season at home to the New Saints. All things going to plan in these last two games here, we could be on for the invincible season. So, could we do it? TNS would want to break our hearts on that one at home on the final day. Can we become invincible and European heroes as well? That's all for Monday, guys. Until then, open Aussie, thank you so much for watching. Take care.